Good day to you, all my viewers and listeners. Welcome to another edition of Emotional Control with Ayo, aka the Diamond Mind, on the subject emotional control. Please, I've made a lot of video concerning emotional control. Please, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking at the subscribe button. Make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel, like it and share it with all your friends. You can give me a thumb up. Anytime I make a new video, the video will pump up on your channel. So that is it for you. That is it for you. On emotional subject, where I speak on how to understand our feelings, control our feelings, manage our feelings, and also when we understand our feeling, we're able to curtail which one is negative feelings and embrace the positive feeling. I'm so much very concerned about our feelings. Our feelings is a reaction, is an affective of human being that we need to really understand. The feelings divided into two parts. We have negative part and positive part. We need to understand that. The negative part could be a part of jealous, envy, frustration, hatred, anger, bitterness, and more and more. While the positive part of it could be your kindness, your gentleness, your humbleness, your love, your many other ones. That is it. So if we could able to understand our feelings, which is emotional part of us, we're able to reflect good in the society. Why are we having problem in our society today? Is because we could not able to really understand our feelings. We take our reaction at any time in life, because that feeling is very important for us to really understand and manage it to the barest level, so that we can have a peaceful society. Nothing stops us to have paradise on earth, as is we human beings that we need to live a good life on this planet. Why are we not enjoying the earth that we find ourselves? Is because we could not able to understand a certain level in our life. We cannot understand our feeling better and able to manage it, able to control it, able to understand the negative part of our life and embrace the positive feelings which we have. God has made the world for us, has made the earth for us, for human being to live. We accept death that take us away, and that is our spiritual part of it. So our spiritual part of it, whenever we are dying, the spiritual go to where it belongs to. The physical part of it is this physical part of it we must stop by brutalizing ourselves, bullying ourselves, feeling bitter about our life, feeling anger, showing bitterness to people all around. We should take the good part of it and live with it, and we find our life very great, very understandable, very great and good and beautiful. We have a paradise on this earth if we could able to understand on our feelings. Our feeling is very important. I must really talk to this. I must really say this to all people, that our feeling is very important. That is the realities about our life. I want to tell you, I want to shock you that it is within our mind that evil thoughts comes out. I've taken that's very cognizance of it, and it is we that is perpetrating evil on this earth. I want you to know nothing more is human that is perpetrating evil at any time of his life. So it is very important for us to know the way we feel and to understand the way we feel, to manage our feelings, to control our feelings. To do that, it will make us to have a very wonderful society, very wonderful community, peaceful community, a kind community, a blessed community, and we have a world at large that will become a paradise for us. It is very important for us. I want you to really understand that God in his love have given every human being, every single human being, a potential. every single human being a talent, every single human being a gift that he needs to use on this planet, on this earth, before he could exit the planet. That is it. So we must find what we can do best and work on it and try to use it effectively in the society, and we'll find ourselves happy at any time in life. So that is the chemistry of life. That is the chemistry of life. I'm taking this very serious so that you can listen to me and get used to your feelings and understand your feelings, and make sure you hold on to your feelings and control your feeling. Have absolute control over feeling. It is very impossible. It is possible for us to have a society free of crime, a society free of fighting, a society free of bitterness, a society free of anger, a society free of all kind of negative aspect of life, if we could able to understand our feelings and we able to manage it to the barest minimums of life, and we will have a good life to live. I'm happy that I have the privilege to say this to the people at world at large. So it is very important. Listen carefully, pay attention to this issue. It is real life affective part of human life, so you need to listen to it today. I want to talk on a great topic, a wonderful topic, a mind-blowing topic, a eyes-opening topic that you need to listen to. I'm talking on a topic: manage your confused state of mind. Manage that confused state of mind. What I want you to take out of that phrase word is confusions. Confusion is what I want to talk on. What is confusion? How do we describe confusion? What are the characteristics of confusion? How do we now manage or control the confused state of human life? So follow me as I proceed on telling you the meaning of what is confusion. What is confusion? Confusion is inability to think as clearly, and quickly as you normally do. In a normal sense of your life, you are thinking clearly, your thinking is accelerating, you are getting things in order. So you are thinking directly according to how you are being inspired. So now, mean that you do not able to think in that way, and you feel disjointed from the source that giving you information about the issues of life. Make it difficult for you to pay attention to your mind in order to receive a very clear inspiration or information or knowledge that can help you to ascertain good things in life. So that is confusion. To ascertain, to get good information that can help you to go beyond what you are thinking about life. Number 2 definition say confusion is an inability to think or reason in a focus, in a paying attention to that great issue, to a very important issue in life. You are in the house, or you are in any situation or in any place of life, you don't understand that situation anymore. You cannot go forward, you cannot go backward. In your place of work, you cannot move further, you cannot move backward. You are in confused state of mind. You don't understand. You may not feel that. You will think that it is some spirit that is affecting you, but it is within you. You need to come down to the level where you will be able to understand yourself, and you will be out of that confusion. So tell yourself that I'm not a confused person in life. Life cannot give me confusion. I cannot have that confusion. I'm staying categorically because the great God has given me the inspiration to understand that it is God that made me. And it made me to come and live a peaceful life, a wonderful life, a very glorious life on this planet. I don't care about the nature I am. I'm not a white man, I'm a black man. I'm a black man with love, with kindness, with a great mind to achieve the greatness on earth. So it is very important for you to know that. So that is confusion for you. What are the characteristics of confusion? What are the attributes of confused state of mind? That is it. Number one, you'll be struggle to focus. You struggle to pay attention to some certain issue in your mind. You will be struggle to pay attention to some certain issue in your mind. Those issues will become blur. Those issues will become black. There will be some darknesses in one side. There will be some light in one side. You will not able to get to know what is really taking place in your life. Number two, you may be saying things that does not make sense. You may be saying things that is irrelevant at that particular time. So you need to pay attention to your feelings. You need to pay attention to your feelings. You need to understand your feelings so that you can know what next you can do. People are not paying attention to their feelings. That is why sometimes they cry foul. That is why sometimes they go and saying a lot of things that are irrelevant to their life. That is why some of them refuse to understand the level which God operates. They refuse to understand the destinies and the faith that God has given to the earth, particularly, and even the human being that live on earth. Number three, you may not recognize or know where you are. You may not recognize yourself or even know where you are if you have a confused state of mind. Number four, you may see things that are not real. You see things, you call things that are not real, you begin to say unnecessary things. Number four, upset is another issue for you. Upset, you'll be upset at all time. You'll be in a negative part of it. Anger is there. Bitterness will emerge in your mind because you are confused. You don't know what to do anymore. You don't know, the light is not rampaging that your mind. You are not seeing the clear visions. That means you have to be upset by showing the negative part of your life, which is bitterness, frustration, and many more. So it is very, very important for you to know. I've mentioned 5 things about the attribute of conditions. So it is very important for you to know that. How do we now maintain, manage confused state of mind? Number one, you need to ground yourself in the present. In that present, you know that there's going to be a solution in the present. Number two, feel that fear behind you. That fear and insecurity, feel it behind you. Be in the present. Number two, do not be afraid of making a mistake. Take a step so that even though when you make mistake, you repeat that same process and you will get it to done. Number two, develop a deep trust in life. People did not trust life, did not understand life. The life you don't understand, how do we trust it? You need to put your trust in life. Life is a life for everyone. We need to understand life and move on. That life is natural. Life is bigger than what we can think. We need to go on there. Stay free of your mind. Clear your mind. Let your mind be free from all upset, all bitterness, everything. Let the positive aspect of feeling be inside your mind. Accrue that positive, very clear to the positive aspect of life. Get the positive every time in your mind. Be positive at every time in your life, so you will be able to be free your mind. And then number 5, realize that no decision is bad. We are in the hand of God. No decision is bad decision. We are in the hands of God. You need to really understand God as the maker of life, the maker of you, the one that owns everything in life. That is why the word of God says, keep your heart with all diligence, out of it there are issues of life. There are bountiful issues of life in your mind. And the word of Christ says, it is not that good food that you are eating, neither the clean water that you are drinking in that make you to become good or bad in the society, but what you think inside of your mind. That is why I said it is good for you to have absolute control of your mind. This is where I'm going to drop the curtain of today's emotional control edition. Please, you need to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking at the subscribe button. Make your comment at the end of the YouTube channel. Please, for more information, if you need more information from me, this is my number. You can contact me on this number, 0816171 8838, 08161718838. That is for me. So you need to keep your heart with all diligence out of your mind. There are issues of life. Be positive at all times. Stay blessed.